Howdy, partner. So you want to learn how to install a dimmer switch on your wall? Well, you're in luck. I'm going to show you today. The dimmer switch we're installing is this LUTRON universal dimmer switch, which has both the switch for up and down to adjust the amount of light, as well as an easy turn on or off. It comes with nice instructions, as well as all the little wire connectors and everything else you need to get the job done. So let's jump into it. Before you get started, you want to make sure you go out to wherever your circuit panel is and turn off the circuit breaker for that room. Because even if you turn off the switch, you're still going to have power running to that switch. So always do safety first. And then once you take off your outlet cover, then a good idea is to take a non-contact voltmeter like this one here, and you can double check that your power is indeed off, which this is. After you know you're safe, just go ahead and unscrew. There should be 2 screws holding in your old switch, and they should just be Phillips head screws, real easy to take off. So we've got those 2 done, and you're going to pull it out. Now, the reason why there's 3 wires on this one is because this actually is controlled off 2 separate switches. Some of your ceiling lights may have 2 separate switches, but that's fine because the LUTRON dimmer switch will work with that. So we will get these. They can either be clipped or they can be unscrewed. You see these are put in through these holes, which means that we may be able to loosen them here and get them out. If not, you can always just clip that wire if you have to. So let's see if that'll release. No, you'd have to put a screwdriver in here to release it. But we've got plenty of length here. So what we're going to do is just going to go ahead and clip that wire. You wouldn't want to do this if you didn't have a lot of extra room. But since we do, we'll go ahead and just clip this one out. One thing I should have mentioned is if you are hooking up to a 3-way switch where there's 2 switches controlling the light, you're going to have one of your screws going to be a different color, which you want to go ahead and mark that one with a piece of tape before you cut it. So take a picture of how it's hooked up to your outlet and then go ahead and mark it. If at any point you have a unique situation, you're confused, you do have this little QR code in the LUTRON box that you can scan and check out their website that has instructions and troubleshooting. And again, if you're not comfortable with this, hire an electrician. But it's something you definitely can't do. So what you want to do now is take these edges, and you just want to strip off the edge of the wire on the very end, on all 3 wires. So again, pretty easy. Just go ahead and grab those 3 ends and take off about a 1/2 inch or so. All right. Now using the included wire nuts they give you, first you want to attach the ground to either the green or the bare copper wire, which is going to be the ground wire. So we're just going to put that together and then screw that one in. Next, you're going to connect your black to your marked wire that we marked just a few minutes ago. And finally, you're going to connect your final 2 wires to the other 2 wires that are here. One's going to be a neutral, one's going to be a traveler wire, which has to do with how it connects to your lighting system. But we'll get all those all attached. And you can give them a gentle little tug just to make sure that they're all in there good and nicely. And then you want to fold it neatly, all the wires, make sure nothing's exposed in terms of no metal. Take off the tape if you want. Get those all back into your receptacle. And then you're ready to screw it in with a standard Phillips head screwdriver. Then once that's back on, go ahead and take your cover plate. Oh, you need a new cover plate for this one because you got to have a square. So let me go grab a new one. So for this one, you're going to need one of the larger rectangular outlet covers just because of the shape. You're going to take your little screw, center it on there. And you can pick these up for about $1 if you don't have any. Put one there. And get ready for the test. Moment of truth. All right, it works. And then dimming. Yep. Wow. Now that is awesome. Hope that was helpful. These dimmer switches are really pretty easy to put in yourself, and you can go ahead and check out their instructions if you have any sort of different wiring situation at your home. But don't be intimidated by it. Be sure to check it out, as well as any of our other how-to videos around the house, like how to install this neat Eason light that we got sent from our friends at Lowe's. With all our videos, remember, if I can do it, you can too. Thanks for watching.